Hey, it's Reina Jake. I'm your student nurse from Wesleyan University, Philippines, and now I will be performing the head-to-toe assessment of a newborn. First thing is to verify the baby by checking the infant's wristband and match it with the mother's wristband. Okay. Now we're gonna do the vital signs for the baby. First, by auscultating the heart rate for 1 full minute. Now, listen to the lungs, listen to the sideways of the body. And this is when you also take the respiratory rate. Now, listen to the bowel sounds of the baby. Do this clockwise. Then, check for the baby's temperature, the very last thing, because the baby will definitely cry. Now, we're gonna start the head-to-toe assessment. First is to check for the suture lines of the baby's head by using your hand and run it over the head. Now for the eyes, use a pen light and shine it over the baby's eyes, and don't physically force their eyes to open because the baby will automatically open their eyes. Now, for the ears should line up with the eyes, and make sure that the baby does have 2 ears. Babies are a nose breather, so make sure that their nose is functioning well by occluding each side of nostrils make sure that the baby can still breathe. Now, check for the mouth and palate by putting your finger inside the mouth and make sure that the palate is intact. And while doing this, the baby will start sucking your finger, and that is what you call the sucking reflex. Moving down, check for the baby's neck for webbing, and there's a lot of vernix hiding in the neck. And check for the chest for any discoloration. Check for the arms and count the fingers. Make sure that it's 10 or 5 each arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also check for the plantar grasp. Check the legs and toes and make sure that it's 5 fingers each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that the legs equally length, or the other side is not longer than the other one. You can also do the plantar grasp, just like what we did in the hand. Now, for the diaper area, for a little girl, it should be differentiated that the labia minora and labia majora and the clitoris should be covered. A little girl has a pseudo-menstruation. It looks like a little bit of blood in the diaper, but it's definitely normal on the first day. Now, for the male or for baby boy, check for the penis, check for the meatus where the urine comes out, and also check for the testicles if it's descended. Also, take note of the meconium, the greenish black stool, and a diarrhea on baby is not normal. Make sure that the diaper is below the umbilical cord when you tuck them. For the umbilical cord, assess for the site, redness, swelling of the area. Now, check for the baby's back and check for the curvature of the spine. You can also check the bottom if there is Mongolian spot or sacral dimple. The Mongolian spot will definitely fade away. And last thing is take the baby's temperature. There is the right way and wrong way in taking this. Don't do this way. Yeah? But instead, do this way. Okay, now we're done. Take the baby back to the mom.